Good morning, Lolas. So I am here with baby Lizzy. Now, I know you guys are thinking like, okay, didn't we just see you last night? Well, I get up early, honey. I get up early. I have lots to do. I am painting. I am getting ready. I said, you know what? I am getting out of the house. I got to catch this sale before everything, the shelves are empty. I have not went to the sale of the Babies R Us that's going out of business, guys. So I am going to try to see what they got out there. Lizzy can definitely use some more like sleepwear type stuff, and I've been really like enjoying putting the babies in like regular clothes a little bit, which is kind of different for me. But I said I wanted to grab her, you know, go see what they got, you know, for just babies in general. But yeah, I just, oh my gosh. So I woke up this morning, guys. I was so relaxed, in such a good mood. I'm telling you guys, when you like just fill yourself up with positive energy and surround yourself with positivity, and like try not to dwell on the negative, because in life it's always going to be negatives, it's always going to be positives. Sometimes it's hard to find the positives when you're going through things and you got a lot going on. You know, it may feel like there's nothing to be excited about, you know, in your life, but then just the mere fact that you woke up, that is something to celebrate, because some people didn't get that opportunity. And I just, you know, I don't know, this morning I just woke up in a real good mood. I'm gonna pray before I get my day started to hope that, you know, everything continue to go well. I'm not gonna get on here and be preachy because you guys know how I feel about that. I don't do all that here, but yes, honey, I am gonna try to keep my mood flowing and stuff. I am trying to work on some things, and just, I don't know, I've just been, like I told you guys in my live stream, for those that might not have been there, go check that out. It's still up. We had a good time. It was more adult content, just so you know. Also, guys, if you are new to my channel, please make sure that you subscribe and click the bell. Also, give this video a thumbs up, and any other video that you watch of mine, and share it with your friends and family. Now, even though I am a doll collector, I do paint dolls, I also, you know, I like to mix my channel up a little bit, so it's not always completely about dolls itself. So you know, you have to be really here for the combination of things going on. Now, I've been keeping her on this little t-shirt, guys, because it is so great. All right, and what I like about it, what I like about having just the t-shirt versus a full onesie, is because I got this thing where I like to see them in just their diaper and their t-shirt. When you have on the onesie, you don't get to see the little cute little diapers. So I'm like, I'm gonna, you know, just put them on a just a half shirt. So yeah, I like that. So I'm gonna get her in this nightgown. I was gonna dress her in a little outfit, this little sleeveless outfit she has that she's wore before, but I decided not to. And you know, you know, when I look at these babies and stuff, and I'm getting them dressed and stuff like that, and when I'm doing my videos, or just when off camera when I'm dressing them, and sometimes if I take them outside in natural light, I remember like discovering more veins and stuff like that on the babies. I know a lot of people like be like, oh my god, I wish she would just get over it and get, you know, from being so far up Claire Taylor's butt. But I really admire the details in her baby. Just, you know, I was watching another YouTuber and she was saying she's really in awe. And I just want to put it out there and say that, if, you know, the Gabagels are a no frills baby. So that's like the intro to her work. Anybody that has collected her other babies, they will know what I'm saying. Like, it's not that it's not good. It's still, in my opinion, better than anything else that is on the market, even her intro. So imagine when you get the real thing, like not the real, I don't want to say the real thing, I want to say, well, the more elaborate scale of her work. It's really really amazing. But that's not to say that, you know, every single baby that she sculpt that she put out, every single doll that she put out is going to be flawless. It's going to be, you know, to, you know, pure perfection or likable to everybody. Everybody have taste and preference, and there's going to be some times where things might be like, I really didn't like those colors on that baby, you know, or whatever, or it wasn't that great, or maybe, you know, she didn't do that well on the this, on the hands or the feet, or I don't know, you know. So I'm not saying that, you know, Claire Taylor can do no wrong, but she is my artist of choice. So you guys will hear me say that a lot in my videos. However, there are some other artists that I do see doing, you know, doing well, and some upcoming artists, and I do see some people improving on their craft, and that's great because I love to see artists grow into, you know, who they are meant to be, which is just great, you know. And so, you know, I don't talk about, and the thing about me is that the only reason I don't talk about a lot of other artists is because I don't have their work in my collection. So I try not to talk about other artists as much as I don't have their work in my collection. Now, if I've seen their work in person or I had it, and I might speak on it briefly, but as far as like saying what I like, if I've never seen their work in person, because there's some artists that I think I like work, but I have not seen their work in person. And so guess what, honey, y'all need to get y'all some true fans. I'm just telling y'all artists, y'all need to get y'all some true fans, honey, because when you putting your work out there, and you know, at these doll meetups and doll shows, they ain't bringing your dolls out, ain't nobody getting to see your work, honey. Ain't nobody getting to see your work. And you know, like the YouTubers and everything, you know, some YouTubers have other dolls that they just don't show. And you know, that's the thing. And it's like, you know, right now in YouTube land, to me, I don't know, maybe I'm just not following enough channels, but when it comes down to silicone babies, it's like you see basically mainly like 3 different types of babies out here. You don't really, I mean, you barely see anything. I remember back when, of course, Melissa McCord was one of the first artists that did silicone babies, and Dana, Silicone Baby channel, was the first YouTuber to have silicone babies. And let me tell you, Dana she was the silicone queen, honey. She had like, I don't know, I used to swear she had like 30-40 silicones at one time, okay? And they were all Melissa McCord for the most part. And then she had Vicky Evelyn. I think she's had like 2 of them that I recall. Yes, you know, so that tells you that I used to follow her channel, you know, a little bit, not all the time, because it was more kind of kid. To me, it was more featuring kids type stuff a lot. But I did used to follow her channel, and well, I still follow it, but she don't put up as much. But anyway, my point is that it was Melissa McCord and Melissa McCord. And then on all the channels, you know, there was another YouTuber that had Melissa McCord, and for a while you mostly seen Melissa McCord. Then you start seeing a little bit of Rita Rich Arnold. I don't know if you guys remember her, her babies and stuff like that. And I know that Romy Stridham been around for a while, but you didn't really see her babies out on people's channels like that, I guess because of the price. So most YouTubers did not have a Romy Stridham baby on their channel. Even to this day, you only see a few of them here and there. A lot of the high-end collectors are more private collectors, and they I'm not going to speak on, you know, them specifically, but a lot of them that I've met, they don't necessarily like to portray themselves as like silicone mommies, like role play and stuff like that. So therefore, I don't think that we would probably ever get to see them really on video like we do as, you know, the average collectors and stuff like that. But you know, you get a few of the bougie ones out here that, you know, we'll do one every now and then and just show the babies in a glass case. You know, we like Genie in a bottle. I'm just kidding. But for real, seriously, but now it's like, and that is the thing, it's like, so it's like only the same babies over and over and over again. And I am not gonna lie, like, I enjoy watching. Like, if it's a sculpt that I really like, I will watch it over and over again. But you know, I be wanting to see some variety, and so that's why I had started like trying to go to the Gabby, stop. I was trying to go to the like doll shows and meetups and stuff so that I could see other babies. And I did. I've seen a lot that I would not have seen had I just been, you know, lurking on Facebook and YouTube and Instagram and stuff like that. Because a lot of those people in doll fan, you know, doll fan, they post, but you know, you don't really get to see the real, you know, thing like you do in video. And I don't know. So yeah, so now it's like everybody's got the same dolls. And so mostly when it comes to silicone, we mostly see either, you know, Claire Taylor now, which Claire Taylor used to be very rare too, but I think we're starting to see a lot more due to, you know, I don't know, but we're starting to see a lot more of the Claire Taylor dolls on YouTube, but it's still not as many as, you know, some of the other ones. But it's like, I don't even know, actually. I think a lot of the silicones have like kind of dwindled down, like it's not as many videos like it used to be on there. I don't know. But anyway, guys, my point is that I would love to see some different babies. Now, yeah, I can't tell people how to spend their money, and me personally, at this point in my stage of life, I just feel like I'm just not going to take the chance of buying something without seeing the quality firsthand in person, because silicone is very tricky. It does very well on camera a lot of times, but sometimes you get up close and see that thing in person and the painting is rough and it's not really blended. Gabby, go. Go, because you distracted me. She just running back and forth up the thing, and I keep thinking she's gonna fall, and it makes me stop. So anyway, guys, sorry for that. Yes, I have to be a mommy. But yeah, I'm not gonna do it. So, you know, if I get to go to the show this year, which I don't even know if that's gonna happen now at this point, but if I get to go to the show this year, that is what I'll be wanting to look at. Some new babies, something new, see what we got going on. Like, do we, you know, like, can we get some, you know, so can I see some other babies, you know, see some different artists and see what they got, what they're working with. Like I said, you know, seeing silicones on camera, it can be so different from in person. I'm telling you, like, because you know how cameras will smooth out everything and make everything look so blended. And with silicone painting, it's very hard for them to get it to where, you know how people always say, you know, to me a silicone baby don't look as realistic as, you know, the reborns as far as the painting work goes. Because back in the day, they've gotten a lot better, and a lot of more artists have gotten it where they do well. But back in the day, honey, when you see a silicone baby, you know, all the reds and everything, every color they use, you can see it like sitting on top of the doll. I don't know how to explain it. But now people are having, you know, more controlled. But I like to be able to see the consistency of the color of the silicone and all that stuff. Like, I want to be able to see and feel what they feel like. So I don't know. So, you know, if you guys have the opportunity to go to any doll shows or meetups, that is great. But I feel like on video, I can see a lot more too. But because everybody's just buying the same dolls, I'm trying to think of who, I don't know. But everybody's buying the same dolls. And so it's not that it's boring, especially if they're different, they look different and stuff like that. It's just that for when you're shopping for a new baby, it's like you wish that you could see a different variety of other, you know, sculpts and stuff like that. That's all. I guess that's why I was so excited about Puck, to be able to, you know, have a Lily and Breedville baby in my collection, because it gave me something different. You know, as much as I love my Claire Taylor, you know, every now and then I like a variety. So, you know, Lillian is the next best thing as far as what I like in like sculpting and faces and stuff like that. So that that really I guess like was a game changer for me, and it made me like want to explore other artists and everything. So but now I don't know, it's a combination of me being afraid of the quality, and then, you know, the painting and all that and stuff, and then the price. I wouldn't be so skeptical about taking a risk and purchasing something had every artist not just like jack up their prices, and, you know, all the prices are just like ridiculously high. Sometimes I don't say ridiculously, because they deserve to get paid for their work and the materials that go in it, but you know what I'm saying. Anyway, this video has been long enough, so I don't want to keep it going and make it real long, because then it's like, girl, watching a sitcom and a whole episode of like The Bold and the Beautiful. That's just too long. So I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna ask that you guys don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to make sure that you are subscribed. Click the bell, although people are still not getting notification, just in case it might work. But if not, just check back with us, and I'll see you guys in the next video. How about that? Thanks for watching. Bye bye.